And God's allowed us to go through the wilderness to expose our hearts, to test our hearts. God does that a lot. He allows us to go through difficult circumstances to find out if we actually really trust Him.
Building new pipes for the rainwater connected to the tank at Mr. Rose, and yeah, that's it.
So girls, tell me a little bit about what you've been studying this year.
This year we have been studying a cert for community service.
And how have you found that study this year?
Well, I've found it a bit challenging for me.
Yeah. And what about you, Connie?
Same, it was a bit challenging, but still managed to get through it.
Yeah. So you've both now completed your Cert 4 in community services. So what opportunities are open for you now? Or what sort of work are you hoping to do now that you've got that certificate?
Like I would love to work as in a youth with younger kids, help them get through like some of the struggles and
The qualification you've got allows you to go into youth work, so that's the direction that you're wanting to go? Yeah. So what kind of work experience have you done this year?
We worked at a local primary school in Nelson.
And what would a normal day look like for you?
In classes, helping students. So Fiona, what sort of like work can we look at with this cert?
So the certificate that you've done is focused on residential care, boarding. So getting a job in boarding houses would be obviously something that you could do quite easily, particularly because you've experienced living in one, but you're also trained to work in one now. So community services is an enormous sector that covers, right down from pre-primary right through to old age, and really it's just wherever your interest is. So your community services covers you for aged care, disability care, mental health, drug and alcohol, rehabilitation, all of those kinds of sectors, and those kind of jobs are now available for you to apply for. And when you go in with the qualification, you actually are paid higher because you've actually got the qualification. So it's a big bonus that you girls have done what you've done this year, because you've set yourselves up to walk into employment and to get the fulfillment and the enjoyment out of working in that sector. So girls, what's the next, what's this remainder of this term look like for you?
We've applied for CBH, so hopefully that starts in the next couple of weeks for a full-time job. I'm looking forward to graduating this year and getting a job next year.
Shari, what were you hoping to study at Wongutha this year when you came back?
I wanted to do the cert for the educational assistant.
And why did you want to be an education assistant?
So you go back to community and help out at the school.
Yeah. And so partway through this year, we were unable to get you into that course, but we were able to get you into the Cert 4 in Community Services. So how's that been for you, that experience doing that study?
It's good because for work experience I get to come to school at Nelson and help out in the classes.
Yeah. And so your program this year has meant that you're in the classroom up to 3 days a week?
Yeah.
Yeah, helping out in the classroom. And what are some of the things you've enjoyed the most about working in the classrooms?
Well, a lot of the kids got used to me, and it's good working with them because they know I'm always around to help them in the class. Yeah.
So when you finish your Cert 4 in Community Services, what's your hope for next year?
So I get to go back home and maybe be an AI in the classes like really. Yeah.
And would you recommend this program to any other future students at Wongutha?
Yeah, it's a good course. You'll enjoy it if you like working with kids, and if you wanna be in a classroom, and yeah. Working in a what?
What's it for? What you doing?
I don't know. Paul gonna tell me.
I told you, don't lie.
That question was meant to be. Shari, what were you hoping to study at Wongutha this year when you came back?
Educational.
Hasta again, miss.